Great Spirit, God, Goddess, all that is, I call upon you today to surround me, to surround us in the energy and the essence of clarity. Clarity of spirit, clarity of heart, clarity of mind, clarity of body. I pray that each heartbeat is clear, it's grounded, it's present, it is steady, so that we may show up steadily in our day and in our relationships and in our activities and in the goals that we have, that we may have consistent energy that sustains us from day to day, moment to moment. I pray for a spirit of patience to come over us, that we can see the big picture, we can see the long game, and that we do not get distracted or caught up or overwhelmed or discouraged by the moment to moment obstacles that may occur or interferences that may cross our path. Keep us firmly rooted in our bodies, in the seat of our bodies. May we embody our body as the seat of our soul, so that every single thing that we do is a soulful emanation that sparks light, not only in our own spirit, but in the spirit of others, in the spirit of those around us. May we be surrounded by community that uplifts us, that uplifts the God in us, godly community in the definition that we resonate with, in empowerment, in wholeness, in fullness. May we be willing to see our full self, so that we can recognize any aspects of ourselves that block our progression, that block our peace, that block our happiness, that block our ease. I pray for purity of heart and mind in everything that we do. I give thanks to you for this day. I give thanks for every single blessing that I am graced with, the blessing of breath, the blessing of sunlight, the blessing of electricity, the blessing of clean water, the blessing of food, the blessing of my bed, the blessing of the clothes on my back, the blessing of my animals that bring me joy, the blessing of my friends, the blessing of the ability to speak and to hear and to see, and the blessing of not being able to do those things. For those of us who may be differently abled, may we see whatever our abilities are as powers, and activate those powers and appreciate those powers and walk in those powers and own them, claim them, and know them to be our own, to be utilized for our best and highest good. And to end this prayer, I want you, God, Goddess, all that is, animal powers, elementals, air, earth, fire, water, and spirit, to surround us and call back to us all energy that we may have left in any crack or crevice throughout the day, throughout our lifetime, throughout our lifetimes, throughout our generations. May you go back 7 generations and reclaim any energies that have been taken from us. Bring them back to us. Any powers, any gifts, any knowings, any understandings. Bring them back to us. And Lord, help us to transmute and release any of the blockages in the bloodline and in the lineage, any of the trauma in the bloodline and in the lineage, any of the avoidance, any of the fear, any of the patterning that keeps us stuck. Help us to release that out of our body, out of our mind, out of our spirit. Amen.